person, but you keep on watching them. What? Some people want to see you do good, just not better than them. If he will cheat with you, he will cheat on you. Clock it. Okay, is the lighting good? Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tynika, and if you're a returner, then thank you for coming back. I love y'all. I always tell y'all that I would not keep going, or I would not have made it this far if it was not for y'all, or if it were not for y'all. Let me speak correctly. I was taught better than that. But yes, as you can see by the title, this video is just going to be like a yap session. I don't think I've ever done like a yap session on my video. I did have one sit down video. Well, it was in my car. But anyway, I did have one sit down video, and that was like back in September. And that was just basically saying like, do it scared. I still feel the same way. If you're scared to do it anyway, because that's probably the thing that you need to do. Anyway, I got some topics. Where's my phone? Had to go find my phone. I got some topics that I put down in my phone, in my notes. I love my notes section. I know it hate to see me coming. First topic, y'all. Say no. Saying no will save you your sanity. And that's coming from a former people pleaser. I'm still not all the way there yet like I would want to be, but I've been saying no a lot more, because you got to think, every time you say yes to somebody else, you're saying no to yourself. So would you rather say no to that person, or would you rather say no to yourself? Think about that. I'm at a stage in my life where I cannot keep on saying yes to everybody else, to everything they want me to do. I'm just fixing my throat because I feel like it'd be a little cold in my house. But yes, I cannot keep saying yes to everybody else and everything they want me to do, when that's taking time away from what I want to do, who I want to be, what I want to create. So yeah, no, say no. It's 2025. Learn to say no. And that goes for everybody. That goes for family members, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your pastor, your cat, your dog, your child. Sometimes you got to tell people no. You got to put yourself first at some point. Like I was that person that put everybody before myself, and then at the end of the day I look around and be like, dang, like that wasn't fulfilling. I'm not saying don't do anything for people, but like don't be everything to everybody else and nothing to yourself. Say no. Next thing, I had to learn this the hard way, y'all. The next topic I wrote down is everybody isn't your friend. I could have shouted, y'all, seriously. Like when I was in my like early 20s and stuff like that, even my teenage years in high school, I thought everybody was my friend, like everybody. And then when I got older, I went to work and stuff. I thought the people at work were my friends. No, they're my co-workers. Y'all are not my friends. I can say, hey, how you doing? You know, did you have a good Easter? Was your Christmas good? Stuff like that. But you don't need to let everybody in like that. You need to keep some people as far back as possible. You can be cordial to people, of course. I'm not saying be nasty and rude and stuff like that, but everybody is not your friend. The sooner you learn that, the sooner you will know. Some people are just monitoring spirits. Don't let that go over your head. They want to keep you close enough just so that they'll know what you're doing. And I don't like people like that. But usually, for the most part, it's easy for me to, you know, spot people out like that. And when I see them trying to come around and text me, girl, how you been? Girl, stop. You don't want to know how I've been. You want to know what I've been doing. You just want something so you can go tell the next person. But when they do ask, girl, everything good over here, all is well, next. Don't do that. I don't like people like that. Oh, the next one was be quiet. But that can kind of tie into what I just said. Don't tell everybody everything. It's not meant for everybody to know everything. Because like when you start telling people stuff and they be like, oh no, you can't do that. That might cost you too much money. Oh, that's going to be a whole lot of work. Who said I was scared of hard work? Because I ain't scared of no hard work. I'm still trying to grow my YouTube channel at 246 subscribers, and I'm still going. So clearly I ain't scared of no hard work. But yeah, they'll try to project their fears onto you. Just because you scared, that don't mean I'm scared. So you stay over there and be scared and watch me do what I do. And then maybe when you decide to stop being scared, you can do something too. But don't project your fears onto me because you scared. You gonna let fear hold you back? Okay, stay over there, because fear, y'all have y'all heard about that book, Fear is My Homeboy? I read that book and it completely changed my perspective and outlook on everything. I never thought I would be sitting in front of this camera talking to upload a YouTube video to my own channel. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't tell people your ideas like that. And it's bad to say that people don't want to see you win, but they don't. And what's even worse is that sometimes those people are family members and what you call friends. But don't tell everybody everything, because I know I don't. I'll tell you just enough, but I'm not telling you everything, and I don't care who it is. Next, I have take a break. This one for me. This one for me. Take a break. Do not force yourself to do something. If your body is telling you to take a break, take a break. Okay? So many times people don't willingly take that break. So then they're forced to take a break. Just take a break. I know a lot of us got dreams, goals, ambitions, things that we want to do. But health is wealth at the end of the day. Let's not forget that. Don't let that go over your head. So don't be like, oh, I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. There's nothing wrong with being ambitious. There's nothing wrong with being like going after the things that you want to have, the things that you want to obtain and accomplish. But take a break. Take time to rest. Take time for yourself. Always, 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 always. Know when to leave. And when I said know when to leave, I mean the relationship, the party, the job, the church, the restaurant, whatever it is, know when to leave. Because it could quite literally save your life. And I'm not even saying that to be dramatic, but it could literally save your life. Like a lot of us stay in relationships that we know are not for us. Friendships that they hating on you the whole time. They got secret animosity. Ain't nobody got time for that. Know when to leave. It's just going to save you a lot of heartache and pain in the long run, because everybody is not genuine. Hate to say it again, but everybody is not genuine. Everybody don't want to see you do good. Some people want to see you do good, just not better than them. Clock it. Just not better than them. Y'all, I don't know why I got this one, and this video might be a little all over the place. I just be jotting down things that come to my mind. Had to fix this hair. I'm like, yeah, let me talk about that. I mean, like I said, people have probably already talked about everything that I'm speaking on right now, but I think it's always good to hear somebody else's perspective, you know? So that never hurt anybody. Y'all know how like somebody might do something, wear something, or go somewhere, get a new car, get in the house, whatever, and like you might not necessarily like it, and then they be like, oh, you a hater. What? I'm a hater because I disagree. I'm a hater because I don't like it. Child, okay, so I guess everybody supposed to like the same stuff then, because I'm very different from a lot of people. I'm not like everybody else. I'm just different from a lot of people. But yeah, I hate when people like, you're a hater just because you don't like her new pair of shoes. No, I just don't like them. Why does that make me a hater? But I'm also not one of those people that comments on other people's videos like, that's ugly, that's this, that's that. I don't just like say negative things like a lot of other people do. And that's another thing. People be getting on this internet and getting behind them keyboards on them phones and them laptops and tablets, whatever y'all be using, and just be getting so gangster. Like, really? So, and half the stuff they be saying, they probably be saying it just because they miserable with their own life. Everybody is not miserable though, so don't come on my channel or nobody else's channel being negative. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. That negativity that you putting into, like, that takes energy. Being negative takes a lot of energy. Just be positive. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Just shut up. Zip your lips. Ooh, this might step on some toes, but y'all know how there are moms out there that don't hold their sons accountable for what they do. It almost be seeming like the mom wants the son to be like her husband almost. I hope that don't sound weird, but I hope y'all know what I'm saying. Like, let's say the son is doing very well for himself and his family, right? And he's treating his wife very well. Like, let's say maybe the wife ain't got to work, or she get everything she want from the husband, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Call me crazy, but I think some of the mamas be getting jealous, and they be wanting their sons to do the same thing for them. Now, of course, they're gonna do stuff for their mothers. I mean, I wouldn't expect them not to, or whatever, and I'm sure any other woman wouldn't expect them not to. But it's just that how the mom sometimes seems a little, they be seeming a little jealous. Like, Girl, I am not finna compete with you for your son. I'm not finna compete with you because I'm not the one. I'm not competing with you over your son. I'm not competing with no other woman over no man. So no, especially his mama. That's weird. Those be the main ones that don't hold their sons accountable though. Their son might do something wrong to the wife, to their wife, girlfriend, whatever. And the mama really don't be saying anything wrong with it just because she probably want the son for herself anyway. Lord, I pray this is not blown out of context, but that does happen a lot. So it is what it is. I know it's the truth. Oh, I think I already somewhat spoke on this, but secret animosity, like you'll have girls around you that really don't like you for real. And that's something I never really understood. If I don't like somebody, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to know what they're doing. I'm not going to hate watch them on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I think people really be mentally like sick or something. You don't like a person, but you keep on watching them. For what? And then you watching them, you know they're doing good in life, and you get mad when you see that they're doing well in life. Well, you already knew that, so why not just stop watching them, block them? Like, what are you doing? I think that is so crazy. And also, I got competition, because you know a lot of people are in competition with other people. Everybody's life is not going to be the same. Everybody's not going to get everything at the same time. Everybody, it's just not like that. What somebody else may have accomplished by 24, it might take somebody else till they 44. Somebody else's first house might be a mansion. The next person may be a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I mean, everybody is not, things are not going to happen at the same time for everyone. So I just don't like that competition mindset. That's something that really bothers me. And I feel like it happens a lot more than people speak on, or at least that's what I've seen. That's just so crazy. Like, I just don't indulge in that kind of stuff, because I know what God got for me, for Tynika, it's for me. And if it ain't from God, I don't want it, period. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. So y'all know how people be like, okay, well, so-and-so ain't do nothing to me, so I don't have a problem with them. So-and-so ain't blah, 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 so I ain't got a problem with them. I do. Well, I'm not gonna say I have a problem with them, but I look at it like this. If such and such, if whoever will do something to somebody else, what makes you think you're exempt from that? That's part of their character. So if I see somebody moving funny, I don't want you around me either. What makes you think I want you around me? I know what you're capable of now. That just scares me. I don't need you around me. I don't know what you might do at any given moment. I do not want you around me. I don't want nobody like that around me. That's just weird to me. Like, people like, oh, well, she didn't do nothing to me, and yeah, I don't have a problem with her. Now, I'm not saying you have a problem with the person. Like I said, I know this YouTube, people would try to just take stuff all out of context and stuff like that. I'm not saying I have a problem with the person, but like I said, and I stand on this, I will die on this hill. If they'll do it to them, they'll do it to you. Period. Because that's who they are. Now, this ain't on my list. I'm just finna go off the top of my head now, but y'all know how, like, a girl, and I'm gonna say girl because you can't be a woman doing stuff like this. Y'all know how, like, girls will be like, okay, well, her man is cheating with me and blah, 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 and they think that's cute. I don't. Never thought that. As a full-grown woman, if you got a girlfriend, a baby mama, a wife, a girl that thinks she your baby mama, your wife, your girlfriend, don't talk to me. I am not the one that's going to help you cheat on your girlfriend. I know there are a lot of women like that, and they think that's cute. Not me. Don't come over here. Ain't got time for it. I'm not being nobody's second. Listen, I'm the one and the only, or nothing. I want it all, or I want nothing. I am not one of them. Like I said, I ain't never been one of them. And even the older I get, I just be like, some people are really weird. You really think that's cute? Because, girl, one thing for certain and two things for sure, or however they say it, if he will cheat with you, he will cheat on you. So I don't know what you thought you was doing with that. What else I got on this list, y'all? Because I've just been sitting here rambling, but I'm hoping that what I'm saying is being received well and it's making sense. It makes sense to me. So hopefully it makes sense to y'all. Oh, I must have skipped by this on my list, but it says don't be a procrastinator. Don't procrastinate, y'all. Years are going by. Like, it is 2025. I thought, like, don't it seem like 2020 was just last year or year before last? It is 2025, y'all. We are all getting older, hopefully wiser. I don't know now. Stop worrying about what people think of you. Fuck them people and what they think. Like, and the people that's telling you you can't do something probably just mad because they scared to do it. They can't do it. And as I said earlier, stop letting people project their fears onto you. Stand up. Do what you gotta do. Get in the field. You want to, whatever it is that you want to do, you better start doing it. Can't be like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow or I'm gonna do it next week. Ain't nobody told you was gonna be here tomorrow or next week. So do it now. Everybody, listen, I'm speaking to myself because it took me so long to start this YouTube channel because I'm like, oh my goodness, people gonna see it. That's what I want people to see it. I want them to see it. Even the girls that be hate watching me, that's a view. You ain't gotta subscribe, but that's a view. It's count towards them watch hours. So keep on watching. Even I think it's weird, like I said, but if that's what they want to do, they're gonna do it anyway. So keep on watching. Dang, well, I just went off on a tangent like that. Now I got to go back to what I was saying originally. But don't be a procrastinator. Time waits on nobody. There are people that thought they were going to be able to go into 2025 and do all these amazing things. And some of those people didn't make it to 2025. So just get up and just get up. Create something. Do something. Work on your body. Work on your mental health. Save some money. Take a trip. Do something. Like do whatever it is that's going to make you happy, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Like, that is the only thing. Or yourself. That's like, just do what makes you happy. I tell, well, my daughter's 11, but still, I tell her that all the time. Do what makes you happy. Be true to who you are. And if you want to, like, for me, I create videos, but I'm like, I'm trying to grow my social media platforms, but I'm like, I don't want to get on here and be something that I'm not, just to gain a following. I'm not going to get on here and just do any old thing, make myself look like a fool, keep the camera in my kid's face, 25/8. Like, no, some videos are going to be me by myself, like this one. And I think the last one that I just recorded, I don't think they were in it at all. It ain't posted yet, but it's recorded. Be the best version of yourself. Like, for me, I'm trying to create a routine now. I want to get up in the morning. I want to have slow mornings. I don't want everything to be like that, you know. I want to have slow mornings. So, I don't know. Just be yourself. I ain't got nothing else on my list, and I'm sure I got something else on my mind. Have I said enough? Have I said it all? Because I just sat down and started talking. Oh, and this drink, y'all, this is a homemade cha-cha, because I'm not finna keep going to Starbucks. It's just the chai from Walmart, Food Line, wherever you go. It's also some almond milk and some type of cream, but some type of vanilla cream. It actually tastes good though. Not just sprinkle the cinnamon on top, because we got Starbucks at home. Period. But yeah, be the best version of yourself. This life is short. I think that's going to be the end of this video. And if y'all like this, give me some more topics to speak on. Like I said, this is just my little 2 cents. I mean, I'm not really, I ain't nobody. This is just my little 2 cents. I just want to turn this camera on so y'all can get to know me a little more. And maybe y'all be like, okay, she's cool. Let me subscribe to her channel. If you want to, like I said, ain't no pressure. But let me see before I go. Oh, I also have some on here called Things I Wish I Knew Earlier, but I think I just pretty much covered that in everything that I just said, because the earlier you learn all of this stuff, the way better off you're gonna be. So, okay. Yeah, y'all, I think that's gonna be the end of this vlog. I'm so used to vlogging, I said vlog, Lord have mercy. That's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. I don't know how I just be talking, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And I'm gonna see y'all next time, and stay great. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.